think I'd rather start from where the Minister, my brother, stopped. See, this is the only part of the world where every infrastructure is built by government. In other parts of the world where you have this kind of project, it is collaboration between foundations, private sector, and government. As a matter of fact, government is just to be the enabler. Therefore, we are here today to showcase this magnificent project and to commend the vision of our past leaders, who as far back as 2005 had a vision of a monument like this for Nigeria. When this is completed, and it's not going to be if, when it's completed, it will rival the most audacious national monuments. I can't wait for when this will be commissioned, because then it would make 2FL or the Statue of Liberty. It will compare favorably with it. And if you see what we've gone through and the facilities available, it's a real cultural span. It's a real cultural center. We have a national theater here, we have museums here, we have arcades here. So, and this is going to generate a lot of revenue for whoever has the courage to, partner with us. I've been informed that all we need is just a mere $400 million to complete this. And given the magnitude of this project and the prospect, I don't think it's an insurmountable, aspiration. My appeal is to the private sector, is to philanthropists, is to lovers of art, to please, join hands with the federal government to make this a reality. Of course, you can see that all the facilities here, whether it be National Theatre, be it museum, all have to do with culture. And this is why we are particularly enthusiastic and we are eager and passionate to get this thing completed. You can see the kind of progress we've made all over the world in trying to return all our stolen artifacts. We recently signed an agreement with Germany to return 8,130, Benin bronzes. I think next month or so we'll be in the US. They are releasing about 29, and some museums in the UK are returning about 100. The University of Oxford and others are also returning. So you can see we are looking at the future, and this is why it's important that we're here today. And I hope you use, your platforms to appeal to Nigerians, to appeal to investors all over the world to come and collaborate with the federal government to make sure that this is not an abandoned project.
Right. No, Your Excellency, sir,
we have 4 museums in this complex, and those museums will depict various, ages and various eras. Now, the artifacts that are being returned, we have plans to ensure that when they are returned, they will make, it will make a tour of our schools, a tour of the country, and with them. The important thing is that when they are returned, they will be available to the entire public to view, and the people will be able to reconnect their, their past and their history with those artifacts. The thing about artifacts is that it's not just a thing of beauty. No, it serves many purposes. Some of them are used as calendars to date, when things have happened. Some of them have spiritual, significance, and it makes you proud to be a Nigerian. Because those who said they brought civilization to Nigeria, we begin to ask them, well, when these artifacts were being made by Nigerians, was it before or after they came? You see, our civilization is so rich, it goes, very far. And one of the points we've been making is that the very fact of these artifacts shows that we have been a people with a culture, a people with science, a people with civilization.
So, Salini, I have a quick question for you.
The DG National Museum, they are making adequate arrangement for how we are going to store and how we are going to exhibit this museum. Don't forget, we have about how many? 53 museums in Nigeria, and so we are not short of our space.
The FCT administration inherited a number of capital projects within the city. And over the last few years, my team and I spent a lot of resources and time to complete projects. We are doing them in a phased manner. We started by tackling the road network, the rail system, and now we are tackling water. To be frank with you, we don't have enough resources now to be able to complete this project. That's how it is. You complete what you can within available funds. And one of the reasons why we are here today with my elder, the Honorable Minister of Information and Culture, is to discuss how we could identify other sources of funding apart from normal budgetary allocation for our IGR. Because as you can see, this is a massive project that will require a lot of funds to complete. But I'm sure going forward, we'll set up something that hopefully the next administration will complete.